The more I look into Knicks Pistons, the more I realize just how big a talent deficit that the Pistons would have to overcome to win this series. Now, Cade Cunningham deserves credit, of course, and so do the Pistons for giving him a real team around him so he could be more productive and efficient. But I think this is the time of year where starting Tim Hardaway Jr. and Tobias Harris is going to come back to bite the Pistons. Those are two players that usually hurt teams in high leverage situations more than they help. So I think that's going to leave a lot on Cade's plate going into his first postseason experience, but I think he can get at least a little help on both ends. Malik Beasley's a guy that can easily hit 7 to 8 threes and completely swing a game with his shooting, and Asar Thompson is a guy that can at least bother Jalen Brunson even if he gets his 30, at least make it difficult for him. But if Asar is going to be spending a lot of his time on Brunson, that leaves Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby with pretty advantageous matchups. And these are two guys that had to step up in the absence of Jalen Brunson when he went out with the ankle injury. And they proved that, hey, I can still get 25 if I need to, if Brunson's having a rough game, if somebody's out of the lineup. I'd specifically be looking for OG to have a big series, especially if he's consistently matched up against Smalls. If the Knicks space the floor properly, a lot of the time they'll end up with Karl Anthony Towns at the top of the key, and he'll be able to read and see OG matched up against Malik Beasley, for instance, and get the ball to him where he can score easily. Speaking of Towns, I do worry about his defense, which you kind of have to if he's playing the five in the playoffs. But offensively, I think he has a chance to have the best series of his career against a good but not debilitating Pistons defense. Detroit's taken the first step to building a perennial winner just by getting to this point, but I think this is the end of the road. The Knicks have been past this point for the last 2 years, and they'll do it again here. I've got the Knicks winning in 6 games.